What up, you guys? We live with Sport Podcast by the Captain Line, and we're here with Frank. Hey, Francis, how you doing, man?
Bless. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. We want to know a little bit about how you become a boxer, and what is your idea of being into boxing and professional boxing?
So I became a boxer. I actually started through like my parents. So my dad and my grandfather both of them were boxers, they were lone fighters in our country. And pretty much growing up, I always had strong inclination towards mixed martial arts. So it was natural for me to start fighting. And I fought from the streets to always with teammates. The only sport that I played was the team sports, and I was going to box. So that's really how it started.
So how did it feel going out here boxing with professionals and, people that give the name for themselves? How did it feel working with those people or being around those people?
Man, it's like I'm just a competitive person, so me going against them, it just really just showed me where I'm at. Right. When I noticed that I could actually compete against them and give them a hard time, guys that have been boxing all their lives, guys that have been like 10-0 with professional boxing, I just knew that I'm right here where I needed to be.
So how did you end up coming to Las Vegas, man?
Honestly, man, I just showed up.
Just showed up.
I'm from Amsterdam, Netherlands. I just showed up, walked in the gym, and with my size, obviously it helps me get in there when it comes to the guys, when it comes to heavyweights. But I got a football background, right? So, and I play football at the highest level. So with that experience right there, I'm thinking of getting the boxing, and it translates good.
So what about like your family? Got any family in Las Vegas?
No,
or
it's just me.
just came here and network and work with people and try to figure out as they go.
That's what I've been doing my whole life,
So do you have any hobbies or anything like that? What's your all-time top tier goal?
My hobbies, what's wrong with that? Like I do fashion design.
Okay.
My favorite clothes.
Okay.
So people go to my Instagram, just innovative.
Man with style. Okay.
Pretty much everything I wear there, that's something that I made myself and I made it from scratch.
Okay.
Hobbies, it goes from reading books to, me, I have a inquisitive mind. So I always like to learn. I always grasp on things. And again, when it comes to boxing, man, I learn quick. So that's really what the key to my development. Me picking up things, absorbing it like a sponge.
And you a man that's good with your hands.
Good with my hands, good with my mind, good with my
Man,
mouth.
so let me ask you this. So when you're in the sport of boxing, what do you I don't know what to say. When you train it, how do you keep yourself in top tier shape, and how you prepare for those fights that maybe you have coming up?
I train like I've done anything in my life. Like I go all out. Like when we walk in, you heard it from Frank, the manager at Top Rank. They'll tell you I work extremely hard. But that's the same work ethic that brought me to the NFL. Same work ethic that brought me to college football in Alabama. And I came from Amsterdam. There ain't too many people that come from where I'm from that made it to that level. And that's just a testament to my hard work, and nobody can take that away from me. And so when I came into boxing, it was the same thing. Nobody else to tell me you need to go to the gym. Nobody else to tell me you need to go work hard. I do those things naturally. So I think any coach would love athletes like that.
How you prepare for it though?
Oh man, they really just you prepare with your mind. So I'm already doing the things I'm doing in the gym the night before when I'm in bed, right? I'm thinking about everything. I'm thinking about my things, my weak points, where I need to work on, things that me and coach might have, we might have walked through, like in the ring. And now I'm just like watching myself in videos. That's one thing too. In the NFL and football, we used to always keep ourselves creative. And that's something that I notice a lot of boxers don't do. And that's something that they just like, you can really progress by watching yourself, watching how you do, and then working on those weak points. So I really prepare for that.
Is it a certain way that you have to eat, or you can eat anything?
When it comes to food, like the heavyweights, you don't really have a, like obviously it's from like 208 pounds and up. Right. So you don't necessarily have to like cut weight. But me, the way I was in the ring, I make sure that I do watch some food. I could get away with eating bad, but as a professional, I think you have an excuse to be out of shape.
Okay. And then, what is your current weight class?
I'm heavyweight.
Heavyweight.
So I'm 265 pounds.
Now, how you feel at that weight?
Man, perfect. I was born this way.
So if they ask you to get any smaller weight, you think you can do it?
I don't know, man. I don't think there was ever a time that I was smaller than that, you know? Like, I pretty much came out the womb and heavyweight.
So with that being said, man, it was a pleasure speaking with you.
Same here, my man.
And we are on Sport Podcast. Make sure you guys tune in. And how can they find you and like say stuff for your clothing and boxing? And
Okay,
stuff?
yeah, that's easy. So my name is Francis Newby. They can find me at Innovative on Instagram. And on social media, it's really Energize. So it's NNRGZD. Energize.
So make sure y'all go follow him and tune in. Awesome guy, by the way. This dude's awesome. So make sure y'all tune in and watch him. And make sure y'all support him in the boxing as well. Stay tuned. Sport Podcast with Green Fashion Line and your boy AG Muscle. Make sure y'all watch this.
What's up, Andy? What's up, Andy?
Thanks, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
No problem.